Hey, what's up, you guys? This is your girl Bossy, and I just wanted to talk to you about 5 steps that you can take to become the woman that you want to be. Okay, so I'll just make it real quick, and if you want pretty privilege and you want to elevate your life and just do better, definitely follow me. Okay, so the number one thing that you can do is elevate your physical presentation. Okay, now, you need feminine packaging, which means learning how to do hair, makeup, have your nails done, toes done, or at least clean, trimmed, okay? And honestly, that'll take you so far. The biggest thing that I noticed was when I changed my hair and when I changed my makeup, okay? When I learned how to do makeup, that was one of the biggest things that helped me become the woman that I want to be, okay? Now, number two is practice your daily mindset, okay? And by journaling, okay? And practicing self-care. And that's gonna help make sure that you have a feminine essence, okay? Journaling helps decongest just your thoughts, your feelings, and it just helps you also. One thing that when I'm really upset, like negative emotions, if I'm mad at someone or feeling negative or sad, I'll write it all down in my journal, and sometimes in the form of writing a letter to that person or about that thing, um, and then I'll just act like I'll give it to that person, but don't just tear it up, because a lot of the times, once it's written out, you don't feel that way anymore, and you'll crumble up and throw it away. And then after you're feeling negative thoughts, I want you to do 3 things. I want you to find 3 things to be grateful in your life for, and really meditate on them, because it's going to elevate your mind, your energy. Okay. Number 3, move your body. Start exercising. Okay. Follow me. I'll be going on my daily walks and telling you guys how I feel. But definitely start exercising. Okay. You can reverse or prevent a lot of health issues by just walking every day. 30-minute work walk, 1 hour walk. I would say aim for 30 minutes a day. You could do Pilates, you could do yoga, anything. I also moving your body and also dropping the weight. Girl, if you drop the weight, you'll see people treat you way different the smaller you get. Okay, so and number 4, set high standards in relationships. Okay, now nobody comes perfect, and nobody comes with an instruction manual. However, you need to have high standards, boundaries, and expectations. Okay, never settle. If you want to be in a relationship with a provider man, do not settle. Make that known up front and let them know that there will be no negotiations. And if he needs to negotiate that, there's stage left. He can exit. You know, show him to the door. Point though. Don't get up and waste your energy showing him to the door. But keep your standards ridiculously high. Okay, and number 5 on how to become the woman that you want to be is have confidence. And those previous 4 steps actually help you become that. Okay, getting your appearance together. Okay, making sure that you journal every day. Get those negative thoughts. Catch it, check it, change it. Okay, if you have a negative thought, catch it, check it, say, hey, you shouldn't be thinking like that, and change it. Tell yourself something that you're grateful and glad about, no matter what. And this will elevate your energy, your aura, your essence, and you will become the woman that you want to be. And if you do, you start exercising, and you have high standards in your relationships, guess what? This number 5 is embodying unshakable and unbeatable confidence and presence. Take up space in the room. That's going to come naturally if you just follow the other 5 steps. So if you like this video and you want to see more like it, follow me and leave comments below, and follow me on your feminine journey. All right. And my feminine journey, because I'm becoming more and more feminine, fit, friendly, fit, feminine, and friendly. Okay, that's what we are over here. Okay, so we're gonna work out, we're gonna do our makeup, we're leveling up, and never ever let up on yourself. Don't give up on any of your dreams. Okay, never. All right, you guys, I love you. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Mwah. Hey guys, it's your girl Bossy, and I just wanted to say that society will try to tell you what kind of woman to be, what size of a woman to be, um, and it can be very hard to know how to elevate yourself. And it's very important for a woman to feel good about herself on the outside and on the inside. And it's very important if you want to be a leveled up woman. You've got to definitely focus on your mental health. So I just want to let you ladies know that take these 5 steps, just go ahead and elevate your physical. Learn how to do makeup. Learn what hair looks best on you. Learn what clothes look best on you. Get a signature piece like a designer bag. The lowest designer bag I would carry is a Michael Kors. Okay, that is the lower. That is like the cheapest bag you should carry. It definitely, especially if you want to date hypergamously, it's definitely going to attract higher earning mate potentials. Okay, so make sure that you're always presenting yourself. I would say at minimum, always have nice hair, always have a little bit something done, have a clean face, or have a light classy makeup on the face. And I would say always have nice clean feet, nails, things like that. It doesn't have to be expensive clothing, but it just needs to be nice. I would say the bag should be a statement piece. Your bag should never, ever, ever, ever be cheap. That is my number one rule. Never, ever, ever, ever carry a cheap bag, because men of means notice. Okay, they notice. If you don't do anything, and then you can't have crappy hair either, though. And you need to spruce up your makeup a little bit. These are things that are going to make you look more put together. And you want to be put together. Now, number 2 is just practicing your mindset, journaling. And I would say with the negative emotions especially, write those down the most. I have come to find out when I want to say something negative to somebody, or I'm feeling negative about something, it's better to write it down and then read it. And then when you get all the negative stuff out, you'll feel a lot better. Number 3 is move your body. Listen, I was plus size most of my life. I'm still in the plus size section, but I was able to manifest the life that I want, the man that I want, and everything that I want in my life. I was able to manifest that as a plus size woman, but that's not going to be the case for every woman. But don't let your body definitely be a hindrance. But you want to start exercising and move your body, because an object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion. And you want to have a healthy body. You want to work out so that your body glides, and you're not just lugging around a heavy body and stomping your feet and having to move all heavy, having heavy feet and walking around. It's not going to be very more feminine, and it's just not. I mean, that's the kind of woman you want to be, because society will tell you what's right and wrong to be a woman. And on this channel, you get to be the woman you want to be. But we're gonna uplift gracefulness, elegance, and class. Okay, so if you want to be a better, more classy, leveled up woman, definitely exercise. Being fit is good for you. Okay, it can prevent and even reverse a lot of diseases. Number 4, set your standards high. Never settle in life or relationships, and that includes your body. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Work out. You should not settle for being out of shape. You should not settle for being with a guy that wants you to go 50-50 if you're hypergamous and you want to be a spoiled girlfriend, a kept woman. Okay, if you want to be a kept woman, you need to be fit as possible and stay possible. I need you to be working out. Start with 20 minutes a day, work your way up to an hour. I'm at 30 minutes a day in the morning, and another 30 minutes at night or throughout the day. But make sure you're getting minimum 30 minutes each and every day. I don't care if it's walking, jumping jacks, dancing, whatever you have to do to get that heart rate up. You'll have heart health and you'll be more attractive. Okay, and being more attractive is definitely something that's going to boost your confidence. Okay, and make sure you maintain your boundaries. Okay, all right, maintain your boundaries and keep your standards high. Number 5, embody high value confidence and unshakable presence. Listen, do not be afraid to take up room. Don't be afraid to take up space. Okay, you belong here. And once you get your all those other previous steps together, you'll be all right. And that's why we started up with the other four. Once you go ahead and you practice your makeup, you get your signature style together, that will make you feel more confident. Getting your emotional needs taken care of and journaling, maybe start going to therapy too. That's going to help the inner confidence. Exercising is going to help your confidence. Keeping your boundaries and your promises and not settling, that's going to help your confidence. And that's going to bring you all down to number 5, which is embody high value confidence. And if you can do all of those other things, this should be a piece of cake for you. Okay, walk with purpose, with your head up high, stay steady, and never give up. And just understand that you're stronger. The more you fall down, the person who fell down is stronger than the person who never fell at all. Remember that, okay? And with all that, thank you so much for listening. Leave a comment below, and I'll talk to you later. Please subscribe, and have a blessed day. And make sure you boss up, level up, and live beautiful.